What's up, roomies?
Oh, you start without giving me any warning?
Nope. Today we're going to play Final Fantasy VIII, and through this walkthrough, I have no idea what the hell's going to happen.
I get to sit and watch.
Oh, the joys. Okay, so we're going to start.
Oh, TV volume. Just a little bit. Okay.
So I'm going to explain real quick why I don't like this Final Fantasy. In this Final Fantasy, I'm particularly big into magic in all of my Final Fantasy games, whereas Sam likes to just go face forward and just beat shit up with her face. And in this one, there's no, like, you get to level up your magic and do all this fancy stuff with your magic, and no, this...
You get your spells from what? Random little spots?
All of the enemies you can grind magic off of.
Yeah, I know you can get them from the enemies, but there's also like little sparkly places that you can get the magic from too.
Yeah. Yay! Final Fantasy! I mean, I'm happy we're playing Final Fantasy.
Yeah, but particularly, you've been more hell-bent on finishing this game more than me.
Yeah, well, the tale of that is because I beat all the other Final Fantasies except for 5, 8, and 13. And every time I look at this game, I just, like, hold my head and just sigh because I'm just like, the magic. The magic. The magic! It calls to me! But...
It doesn't call to me. The thing that bothers me about this game is the way the grinding works. As that there is none.
Yeah.
Because the enemy is level with you.
Exactly. So it's like, how are you supposed to play this game? The magic mechanics aren't even fun in this, and I can't really grind because they level up based on like the average of your party. So it's like...
And it's the only Final Fantasy game that's ever done that.
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware.
Yeah, it is. Because all the other Final Fantasies are just like, level up as you please, and then beat us up as you please. This one's all like, oh, you're gonna level up? Guess what? We can too. One of our friends, Andrew, he was telling me about how he played this game a long time ago, and he grinded all of his characters up to level 99.
Oh!
He couldn't beat the game because he got locked on it.
But wait, if he leveled them up to 99, wouldn't it mean that the enemies are at 99, or are they higher?
They're at 99 and like perfectly above, so it's...
Oh, that sucks.
When you're at like Super Saiyan level, they're at Super Saiyan level, and their
like,
Super Saiyan
God.
level is basically
God.
Broly beating your face into a garage door.
That sucks. And I understand that this was the awkward phase of Final Fantasy, coming off of 7, and then they're trying to do something different. But
the main character is a brooding son of a bee.
But they did it all wrong. And I mean, this game, this Final Fantasy in particular...
And then the love interest is all in Source of Mystery. So, yeah, pretty different. I'm sorry.
But
Final Fantasy VIII fans.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I love Final Fantasy. I love the series as a whole.
Me
and
too.
I'm one of those 13-2, and 13-3 fan people, whereas everybody else hates on that trilogy, and I don't know why. It bothers me. And it depresses me.
Are you feeling okay?
I just got slashed in the face.
My forehead hurts. No kidding. Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say your name for me.
Are we gonna give them stupid names, or are we gonna leave them default?
They shouldn't have gave me this option.
We should just call him Shithead.
I had a name, but I'm like, wait, that name is way too long.
Did you just name him Bro?
Well, this is off to a great start. I'm loving this already. Oh, shit. But,
What's up, bro?
why don't you take it easy in training, bro?
Oh, this is gonna be
Next
amazing. Were you trying to name...
Tell that to Cypher.
Were you trying?
That Cypher won't listen to anyone.
Were you trying to name him Broly?
I was trying to name him Bartholomew, and then when I looked at it, I only had like 7 spaces, and I meant to hit delete. It took me to confirm.
We all gotta give him stupid names.
I can't just run away. You want to be cool, huh? Well, don't get hurt in the process. Let's
Too
see.
late.
Your instructor is
Quistis.
Quistis. I'll call her now. Just wait here a minute.
Quistis.
She's one of my favorites in this game.
Yeah, I like her character. I mean, with like I was trying to say before, 8 is what got me into the RPGs mainly because of watching my uncle beat this game from beginning to end.
I mean, yeah. Bro, so we meet again.
Oh boy.
What's up, brah?
Okay, did you notice something?
What?
When she was in the window,
She was a different person.
she was dressed differently.
It might have been a different person. Or maybe. I hope.
No. Then why would she walk in and they give you that cutscene?
I have no idea. Don't ask me stuff. I don't know stuff. I knew it'd be either you or Scyther. Scyther!
I wish we could rename him. Like in Pokemon. Rename your rival. I didn't be able to name him shithead.
Oh yeah, he'd be the true one.
Yeah, and then at the end of the game, he realized his name.
I feel like I'm talking to Alphonse right now.
Do you not see how badly he was glitching as he was walking?
Big brother. What's so fun? Big brother.
Brother.
DNA Digivolve.
Shut up. That's dark.
Nina. Alexander. Digivolve to Big Brother. I'm sorry. You know what? That episode is the reason I got into Fullmetal Alchemist. Because of how dark it was, and I had no idea what the plot was about, and I'm just sitting there like, wow. This is awesome. I gotta watch more of this.
I actually started watching it towards the beginning. They were just in the church with Rose. I think that was like one of the first episodes that I watched.
That's like the second episode or third. Second. Yeah, it's the second.
Something like that. Because I must have just caught it as Adult Swim was probably
rerunning it?
Repeating it, yeah.
Oh yeah, you were talking about what got you into RPGs. My story is, my friend let me borrow Chrono Trigger. And then from there on out.
On the SNES? No.
Oh yeah, it was on the Super Nintendo.
Oh, it was on the SNES?
Because even though we still had like PlayStations and Nintendo 64s, we still played the Super Nintendo from time to time. But yeah, when I found out that Chrono Trigger's artist was the same one that did Dragon Ball Z, and then I did Legend of Dragoon, and then I tried out Final Fantasy X.
I have always been bad at game management. You know this very well. I'm bad at game management. I've had Lightning Returns for almost 2 years now, and I still have not completed it. That in-game clock is the death of me. Got towards the end of it.
And bro, I need to talk to you. Bruh.
So awful.
I really did not mean to name him bro, but
I
you know what?
You did it. I know you did it, but it's awesome.
We're gonna roll with it. What's up, bruh?
They all just leave you. Be prepared to spam the GF button.
Oh, won't I ever? Do you have a good excuse, bruh?
Not
Not really, bruh. Then let's get going, bro.
Study panel. Do you remember anything of this game? Because I don't.
Not the beginning part, so if I get lost in the beginning, just
don't
don't get mad at me.
I don't think it's that hard to get lost.
Give me stuff. Give me stuff.
Oh, are you one of those people where you talk to everybody?
A little bit. Because people give you free shit and you always miss it, and that's what drives me crazy about Final Fantasy. And then that's what kind of drove me into like the treasure hunter phase, but I don't think I'll be able to do this for a Let's Play. Watch where the hell you are going. Okay. Are you okay? Dot, dot, dot. Are you okay? Dot, dot, dot.
Do you want to be nice or do you want to be a dick?
Let's be nice. Are you okay?
Bro. Hey, look, you're offline. And, we are playing this on my profile, by the way.
Oh, are we? Oh, well. I'll roll with it.
That's
Roll with it. You just come from class? Is homeroom over? Homeroom been over. Where the hell have you been? You live here.
I just got smacked in the face.
That's
I don't
like-
remember shit.
That's like living across the street from the school and still being late every day.
What
Sure.
happened?
Don't ask me.
Oh, is she showing you around town? Or you're showing her around town?
I'm taking her to the elevator to the first floor.
Why?
Because I guess she doesn't know what the number 1 looks like.
Well, I think she was dropped on her head when she was a baby.
Well, a selfie. This is the same chick that chased you around on the beach and whips you in the face in Kingdom Hearts.
Is that Sophie?
Yeah. I think.
Huh.
Listen,
I don't know. I never pay attention to NPCs, so I'm a terrible person.
well,
And then later in the game, like, I could have used that item that they gave me 3 chapters ago.
no, because it's always they give you the item at like almost irrelevant point in the game, and then you like when you look at it, it's probably like something stupid that doesn't do crap worth jack, and then by that time in the end of the game, you're just like, why can't I beat this? And then you have that stupid little item you put on, and it saves the day.
I know. But half of the things that they give you are just, like you said, little shits, and half the time they're not relevant.
Yeah.
They never do. Because the relevant items are within the plot.
Mm-hmm.
Except for, like, my mind always goes to Pokemon. Like, in the olden days, where you actually had to work to find your HMs.
Yeah.
When they weren't just handed to you through the plot.
Yeah.
Kids got it easy these days.
Now you want to talk about kids got it easy? Let's talk about Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Wait. Well, yes, let's talk about Dragon Ball Z for a second. Is the Dragon Ball Super? Is that a movie or is that a new series?
Dragon Ball Super?
I think it's called Super.
Well, I heard that there was a new series coming out, but I have no idea.
Is this one actually gonna be canon?
I don't know. I hope they don't GT it to death.
God, GT was awful.
We don't even talk about GT in this house.
I was so excited for GT. And then even my 13-year-old mind knew that it was a piece of shit.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Can I get that number?
I'm just gonna glitch off in his face.
Where'd you go?
She disappeared in the thin air.
How do I read stuff? Is there a way to read stuff? Bro. Oh, library. Okay. Apparently it's the square button.
You have to go to the fire cavern, don't you?
Yeah, but I have to meet up with Quistis, and oh my god, we were not paying attention to any of this plot.
No!
Because you know what, to be honest, Final Fantasy VIII plot, it has so much going on that you just lose focus of what's really going on, and then next thing you know, there's a witch, and next thing you know, everything's going to hell. Like, that's pretty much the plot of Final Fantasy VIII, and I'm just sitting here like, what? And then suddenly Renoa.
When did this happen again? I think that's where you have to go.
The quad? I don't think
I
so.
remember things by, like, colors. And stuff like that. Landmarks. That's why I say, you give me a map, we will end up in Antarctica.
You know
what I'm trying to say, damn it! Shut up!
Okay. This is our first episode of Final Fantasy VIII, and now we are logging out. Yeah, it's been 15 minutes.
Nothing happened!
Exactly. Bye!
Oh my